This is Peter Scully, one of the worst pedophiles in world history. So Peter was from Australia, he had a family there, but he was engaging in criminal activities and he eventually fled the country and moved to the Philippines. The things that were done to these kids started up a pay-per-view video service. And with these videos, he was producing CP, one of the most extreme forms of CP that can be produced. While living in the Philippines, Peter and his two girlfriends would go out to the streets to find kids who needed money. They would bring them to the house they shared with Peter. And the things that went on afterward are literally unspeakable. Peter was the head of an international ring of people who enjoyed the abuse of kids. He provided videos for these clients, but his most infamous video was titled Daisy's Destruction. The video he produced was so extreme that people online thought it was just an urban legend and couldn't believe it was real. In the video, 3 young girls are repeatedly tortured. For hours and hours, they are beaten and sexually abused. That's the most disturbing part of this. One of Peter's victims ended up dying. They were buried in his house, and this sick individual sold that video footage across the world. And what's even more disturbing is that there were lots of people willing to pay to see that video. People were paying $10,000 to view this video. That is absolute insanity, that there are people that sick out there in the world. And the story of how Peter Scully was eventually identified and arrested is extremely captivating. Scully was sentenced to life imprisonment in June 2018. In November 2022, he received a second conviction and was sentenced to an additional 129 years in prison.